Welcome into this first carrier update presented by Powerfleet. I'm Tony Mulvey, joined by Donnie Gilbert. Donnie,
Happy Monday morning.
Happy Monday.
It's raining.
It is.
Hot.
Yes.
We'll get through it. So, jumping back in on Monday, we were talking about a lot of things on Friday, seeing what was going to happen over the weekend. We saw some small upticks Friday, and we wanted to go ahead and watch those. And we got the data here showing today, looking at the Freightways National Truck Index. I'm looking in the blue is the line haul only, and the green is the line haul plus the all-in rates, all-in spot rate with your fuel and all that included. And we've seen about since about the 16th through the 21st, we've seen about a 9 cent, not 9%, a 9 cent increase on the rate per mile, which is good. Part of these days were the DOT road check week, which pushes some capacity off the road, maybe for others gives them a pretty good excuse to try to push rates up. So we did see rates push up here. Now we're headed into the Memorial Day weekend. This is a good turnaround. This is something that is able, this kind of shows that shippers are not in charge of the rates if they were easy to kind of turn around this easy right now. So, we're in that kind of flip-flop area. We've seen a lot of things trending down, but we've seen it pop back up. Can they hold this through this week? Because we have Memorial Day weekend coming up. So this is a prime time and the end of the month. So this is a prime time then to push those rates and keep those rates moving in that direction for at least this week. So if carriers kind of stay together and refuse to take the cheaper freight, then they can. Yeah,
that was going to be my question, is where do these rates kind of go as we enter Memorial Day weekend? And then maybe even, is there your outlook beyond Memorial Day weekend?
All right, hold that question. Let's bounce to the next chart right quick first, and then I got a good chart to compare that to. Next year, we got VOTRI compared to the National Truckload Index. Just kind of want to show you how, we used rejection rates for so many years, how closely it follows. You see rejection rates did start to pick back up on the 18th. And right now, going over the next few days, these rejection rates are going to reflect freight that's picking up about 2.5 days out. So here it's Monday. This is stuff picking up Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday right now. And we'll see if these hold through the week. Next chart we'll get to here right quick. All right, these are rejection rates, but I've got it on I've got it compared to the previous 3 years. This year compared to the previous 3 years has been a really set, all years have been different. 2019 here in the purple, that was a real just kind of a year after the 2018, it just 5% was a great rejection rate. Then of course we got 2020 here in orange. This is our year of COVID. Everything was shut down right now, started to take off a little bit later on. And of course last year when we were in the big boom as well. So, but I want to kind of see, right here, this is a good example in the green here of a little bit of where we are right now and what we expect rejection rates to hopefully do. Now this isn't very robust right here because rejection rates are already so high. You look down here at the purple line, it's hard to see 2019, but there is a little bit of a hump there, just a little bit. And of course, these rejection rates were extremely low, so a little bit of a hump was very impressive for them. So what I would expect here is I like to see rejection rates. And of course, this is zoomed in so much on this big chart, you really don't see the bump up that we just had. I like to see a small little bump, kind of going from now through about the 1st of June to kind of reflect that end of the month, Memorial Day, holiday, road check week, all that together, kind of shows how dry van carriers are able to push their rates up right now.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Donnie, so much for this update. We'll be sure to check in with you again later.
We're going to go over reefer here next and jump in and see what's going on there, though. So some exciting stuff coming up.
Perfect. Well, right now we'll toss it over to Sydney Edwards, who has our first look at headlines.